The stranger who pretended to know me and saved my life. When a random guy waved at me like we were old friends, I knew something was very wrong. I was walking home late after a long shift. It wasn't that late, maybe around 9, but the streets were quieter than usual. I remember checking my phone, thinking about dinner, completely in my own world, until I noticed someone behind me. At first, I thought I was overreacting. Just footsteps. People walk behind people all the time, right? But every time I slowed down, those footsteps slowed too. When I crossed the street, they crossed right after me. That's when my chest started to tighten. I didn't want to turn around. I didn't want to confirm it, because if I did, it would make it real. So I kept walking, faster now. And then suddenly, hey, there you are. I froze. Some random guy, maybe mid-20s, was jogging toward me with a huge smile on his face, like he'd just spotted his best friend after years. He walked right up to me and said, "Dude, I've been calling you. Why aren't you answering your phone?" I just stared at him, completely confused. I had never seen him before in my life. But then, his eyes shifted, just for a split second, past me, toward the person behind me. And in that moment, something clicked. He wasn't talking to me. He was performing. So I forced a smile and played along. "Oh, sorry, my phone died," I said, trying to sound natural, even though my voice felt shaky. "Classic you," he laughed, casually stepping beside me, like we were about to walk together. Then under his breath, so low I almost didn't hear it, he muttered, "Don't turn around, just keep walking." My stomach dropped. We started walking side by side. I could feel it now. Whoever was behind me had slowed down. The tension in the air shifted like something had just been interrupted. The guy kept talking out loud, asking random questions, making it sound like a normal conversation. But quietly, between words, he whispered, "They've been following you for 2 blocks." My hands went cold. I didn't dare look back. We turned a corner, then another. He led me into a brighter street where there were more people, more shops, more light. Only then did he finally say, "Okay, you're good." I stopped walking. My heart was still racing. What just happened?" I asked. He shrugged, like it was nothing. "I was sitting at the cafe back there," he said. "Saw them lock onto you. You looked like you hadn't noticed yet." I felt sick. I slowly turned around. No one. The street behind us was empty. When I turned back to thank him, he was already walking away. No name, no goodbye, nothing. Just gone. And to this day, I still don't know what would have happened if he hadn't pretended to know me that night.